Issue 3, moose-achusetts.
Recently, we reported the case of Boston's loose moose that had wandered into the city. It took Massachusetts police 2 days to track and catch the 7-foot, half-ton bovid as it galloped around Boston. It was a moose on the lam when, after an 11-hour low-speed chase through downtown, the moose ducked into the suburbs. It was later cornered by a jogger and 2 rollerbladers who kept the animal pinned to a fence until police arrived over a half-hour later. The moose, dehydrated after its long urban adventure, spent 14 days, we've learned, eating and drinking in a Massachusetts zoo. Then it was driven in an air-conditioned van to Milwaukee, where it will be in quarantine for at least 30 days. Then it's on to a 2.5-acre Wisconsin moose preserve, which it will share with 2 other mooses.
Okay, hold on. Just in, Massachusetts moose number 2. Another female moose was spotted in Massachusetts. This time it was in Springfield. Unlike Boston moose, Springfield moose was loose for weeks. She wandered into a cemetery, and that was her undoing. A tranquilizer felled her, but the 700-pounder gradually regained her composure before being hoisted away. Question: why is there a love affair going on between mooses, that's a joke, Mort, mooses in Massachusetts?
Must have something to do with the fact that there's a Republican governor there. Why? You know, the state.
What do you mean, the Bull Moose Party?
Taxes are going down. The atmosphere is improving.
Do you
so the moose have come down from Maine. And
actually, the governor's wife is a descendant of Theodore Roosevelt, the original bull mooser. There's the answer.
You know,
Susan Roosevelt Wells.
actually, I think there is a serious issue under here somewhere, and that is wildlife coming closer to urban centers. I mean, I live in the District of Columbia, and I see deer regularly now in Rock Creek Parkway.
Now, have you been eating venison?
It's like the mountain lions in California?
Well,
yeah.
We
had a deer down my street.
We've urbanized the environment, I think, too much.
What does it say about
that? The environmentalists won't allow these the herds of deer and so on to be thinned out.
You can surely
enough.
sympathize with the Boston police not being able to track a 700-pound, 7-foot-high moose, right?
Well, it took them years to get the Boston Strangler.
Have you ever driven to Boston, John? Trying to get through to a moose is pretty tough.
The moose are attracted to Boston because the moose are more than slightly slow-witted, and they want a comfortable milieu in which to find themselves where they won't be discriminated against?
I think they want to join the raccoons in raiding garbage cans, John.
Now, Red Sox fans.
It's always a lost cause, that's right.
Okay, exit question. The exit question.
I want to hear this.
Not a moose too soon.
What's the reason for this moose invasion? And will it continue?
Extreme environmentalism.
Eleanor?
There's that conservative bias in the press again.
Well, they're probably not culling enough of them by hunting, and we got more parks in the city.
What's the connection between moose and the 4th of July?
I don't know, John. You answer the question.
What's the larger meaning of this?
There isn't any.
We'll be right back with predictions. Bye-bye.
Not a chance.